All right, this is CBT guitar lesson for Dave. Dave, this is 33 RPM, Bury Your Dead. You were close on the tuning. It's actually drop B. And the giveaway for me was the harmonics. That wouldn't work. That wouldn't work in like in drop A sharp. So, what you're going to start with here, natural harmonics, 5th fret B and G, pick scrape, and then a slide off the A string around fret 12. Okay, the main groove, section 1A, 5 seconds in, and a lot of this is power chords in this drop tuning, which will be open EA. You'll strum, 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 and then palm mute the top string, open, down, up. Go 5/7 AD, slide to 6/8, back to 5/7. So it's, and then palm mute the top string, open, down, up. Go to the 1st fret EA, slide to 4, and then strum 4, slide to 1. And then 1 4 1 open, top 2. And then you're going to notice some things in here where I may be going down up, you may be feeling up down. The important part is that you're alternating the strumming. And there's a few parts where I think he's actually downstroking, not a whole lot, and I point those out in here, but don't worry so much about that. If your feel's right with it, that's what matters. So in the middle here, after you do the sliding, open EA, pause, and then palm mute the top string, open, down, up, and then open EA, and then palm mute, down, up, open again. So that sounds like this. Okay, our power chords are the same. So it's down, up, palm mute on the open, 1st fret EA, slide to 4. And then once you get there, palm mute the rest of this. Go 4 1 4. And then downs on the 3rd and 1st fret, which would sound, I just feel like it's more chunky, like punchy in your face, which would usually mean downstrokes in there. So that second half is going to be a, and just work on speeding that up. Section 1B, 24 seconds in, just a variation of that, open EA, and short pause, top string open, palm mute, down, up, down, down, up. So that in itself is a good little exercise. So, and then the power chords this time, he slides 5/7, 6/8, and back to 5/7 on the A and D. So, and then palm mute the top string, open, down, up, and then top string EA, 1 4 4 1, and then 1 4 1 open. So it's like great subgroup right there. Okay, palm mute the top string, open, down, up, down, down, up. So that's kind of a consistent thing with the power chords, slide up and back. And this is the last part of section 1B at 24 seconds in. You'll go palm mute, open E, down, up. You'll go E and A, 1 4 4 1. And then downstroke 4 3 1. And that's what I'm feeling on there because it's got that punchy, you know, right there. Okay, then that whole section's 2 times. Section 1C is 35 seconds in, and this is slowed down. It's 6/8 AD to 3/5. There you go. And then 4 EA to 1, and then 4 3 open. So it's, and then because we're marking this as unlisted for now, I want to double check the feel here. At 35 seconds in, if we go up to that, we've got right here. So we'll go. So it's the slower feel, all downstrokes EA, 7 times, and then you go to the top of page 3, and then top string, down, up, palm muted. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you repeat all that 5 times. 5th time, no star. So the 5th time you'll go. Wait, I gotta see what it was. It was. You don't do the on the 5th time, okay? That leads us into section 1D, 57 seconds in, and this is fast, but it's downstrokes. Open EA, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then palm mute down up the top string. So it's, and then you do the power chord thing that we did earlier, 6/8 to 3/5 AD, and then 4 on the top string, top 2 strings, 4, 1, 4, 3, open. Or think of it like this. And then you're going to have 2 palm mutes on the open E and A. So listen to that part. This comes in at 57 seconds. Let's go up to there. Right here. So it's quicker. Yep. So that's the tempo of that. After you do the 3rd fret, you'll finish it off with 2 open E and A's palm muted, but then you repeat it. And it goes back to the 7 times down and then the down up on the top string. So when you get your tabs, you'll see what I mean. That's 4 times, 4th time no star. So the 4th time you're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the quick down up. And that's done. You're finished with that. Well, actually, they finished it with this. It's an alternate picking thing. They go. It's all doubles, palm muted. 6 on the A and 3 on the A. Down up on each, and then top string, 4th fret, 1st fret, 4th fret, 3rd fret, and then 1st and 2nd. So the whole thing. It's cool. It's awesome. Section 2A, it only does that 1 time there. Section 2A, 1:09 in. And this one's going to be open EA, palm muted 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down, up, down. So, let's check out the tempo on that. That is actually right here. Oh, it's 1:09, which is right here. So it's 4 of those, right? That moves us into section 2B, 1:16 in. And no palm muting on this. It's top strings, EA, and they're like triplets. 8th fret, down, up, down. 5th fret, down, up, down. 7th fret, down, up, down. 4th fret, down, up, down. So it sounds like this. And then 4, 5, 7. So. So there's 4 of those. And then 1:27, he finishes off with, he just kind of slows it down. He goes 8s to 5s, 7s to 4s. And then he goes down, up, down, 4, 5, 7. That is 4 times as well. 4th time, no star. So. 4th time. You'll palm mute the 4s and 5s, but not the 7. You let that ring. 1:38, section 2C. And this is just a really cool breakdown, actually, because 1:38, right here. Right here. So it's open EA 4 times, pause, and then down, up, down. And you're going to do that 4 times. And after a few, you'll hear the drums kick in, the double bass and all that. Okay, then you do some repeats at 1:55 of section 2B and 2C. That takes us to 217 at the top of page 4. And that, I just want to hear really quick what it does. It's more like the breakdown stuff. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 1, and then you're going to alternate down, up, down, up, down. And then open EA again, and then down, up, down, down, up, down, palm mute, down, up, then do another down without palm muting. So it's down, up, down, down, up, down, down, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 palm muted. And a single hit. So it gets a bit like math when you jump inside of some of these parts, Dave. But lost my paper. It's really cool. The key to this, I would say, to getting it down is when you get your tabs, which should be tonight. Subgroup this stuff. I don't care if it's like 4 parts. If it's, or say it's something like this. Down, up, down, down, down. And if they don't do it again, still go over that little grouping, because there's a lot of stuff like that in here. You're obviously more familiar with the song than me. I hadn't heard of it until you contacted me about transcribing it. But cool stuff. I don't get a lot of people that have me do the real heavy drop tuning stuff. And it can be a challenge, because the lower the tuning, the harder it is to hear the tone. You get this real low hum, but it was cutting through enough, just right for me at drop B. So all right, man, hope you enjoy this, and now I need to see if I can do the unlisted thing. It should be real easy. If not, I'll shoot you a text. Thanks, Dave.